It's my first vlog, and you don't know who I am. My name is Carrie, and the username has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm going to be vlogging about. It's just, there was nothing else I could think of, to be honest, and today I thought it would be funny if I had a rock band, and we called it Squash Racket, but thinking of racket, not like the but like the sound, like something's really noisy. So it'd be a rock band, and then we'd have logos that were pumpkins or like, I don't know, butternut squash or something, and they were playing guitars. So that was the only thing I could think of that was remotely original, that didn't have Mr. or, I don't know why Mr. or if I or 5 bajillion numbers at the end, which is lame. So here we are, the Squash Racket. That's what this is. So I've been wanting to vlog for a while, and I had no idea what I wanted to vlog about. And I was like, oh, I'm not just gonna go talk about my cat and crap. But I might talk about my cat. I'm just warning you. He's really cute. But so today I started this. Right. Exercise journal. There's a happy bunny on it. That's also a very attractive picture of me right here. My friend made this notebook for me, and I haven't used it yet. You can tell it's like this. It's nothing, and it's not even in the camera. So I started that today because I've been wanting to get healthier, I suppose. I'm not exercising to lose weight so much. I mean, I know I'm overweight, but I want to be healthier, not just physically. In the last 2 months, I've been job hunting, and it has been pretty unsuccessful. I applied for about 45 positions. I mean, mine, they're like entry level stuff, like working at Tim Hortons or Subway or whatever. And I have had 3 interviews, and I still don't have a job. And all that rejection is getting to be pretty exhausting. So I noticed over the last couple months that I was feeling really crappy. And it was actually scary. Last year I was diagnosed with depression and an anxiety disorder. And I went to therapy, and it was good. Like, it was really great. I've had people say I should go to therapy for my depression before, and I never did it. But last year, for a whole bunch of reasons, I don't want to go into it right now. I went to therapy for about 6 months, and it was good. And then I went to university, and I was super busy, and I didn't have time to think about being depressed. I just didn't have time. And it felt good, and I'd been out of school for a long time, been working dead-end jobs, and going back to university was amazing. I got straight A's, and I felt great. It felt right. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but it felt right. And I haven't been itching my face an awful lot. So the last couple months, well, about a month and a half, I guess, my self-esteem has taken a pretty big hit. Well, little tiny hits, little chomps, until all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't feel good about myself at all, and I don't want to leave the house anymore, by myself especially, which is normally, it's really terrifying for me to leave the house. Part of my anxiety is social anxiety. It's really cool. So it was so, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Um, yeah, so I just felt afraid to go out, and I felt afraid that I was going to end up the way I was a year before I started going to therapy. And then, but then there was this part of me that almost didn't care, and that also scared me. And I was like, okay, I need to do something to make me feel good about myself, because all I was doing was stuff that was making me feel crappy, like trying to find a job and sitting at home eating way too many potatoes and yeah, stuff like that. Um, Not reading, watching TV, which I don't do a lot. Um, and I say a lot. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry for how often I say Um, yeah. So today I finally told my husband how I was feeling, even though I've been fighting it for 2 weeks, and I didn't felt bad about telling him. I didn't want to bug him. So I finally did, and I finally decided that there were a million reasons why I could be doing things to make me feel better about myself, like the exercising. I think that's a big thing that I'm going to be trying to work on right now, because it's something that in half an hour I can accomplish in a day, and it's making me feel better emotionally. It's making me better physically, and it's helping with my depression and my anxiety. So, yeah. Um, I'm just gonna kind of vlog about what how it's been going, anything I'm upset about, maybe even random things, just like things that are going on in my life, whatever. And um, my exercising and my eating and weight loss, which I'm sure with eating better and exercise it's gonna happen. So I just wanted to show you the first page, you guys. Well, I don't know how many people are gonna watch this, but this is my first day. Woo! So that's how much I weigh right now. That's embarrassing, because before I started university I was under 200. And then now in the last over about a year I've gained 10 pounds. Even though I'm walking more. But I'm stressed, and especially in the last 2 months I've been eating really, really shitty food, like constantly just like rice and potatoes, because it's cheap. Because I don't have a job. So, and I just kind of see everything. So I'm gonna like write what I did. I really like the elliptical machine. I think it's super fun. It's like skating, but I don't know how to explain it. Or like maybe cross country skiing is more like that. I don't know. I've never cross country skied, but it's fun. So this is what I did, and how long I did it. I don't know if you can see. And then I'm gonna write like some of my I feel that day. It doesn't always have to be this long. And then I went and wrote this thing, the reasons why I want to work out specifically. Don't forget, here, you want this, here's why. Because sometimes I forget about the things that I actually want, and I end up doing things that I think I want, and then at the end of the day I end up feeling worse about myself because I didn't accomplish anything, and I just feel like a failure at the end of the day. So I want to do this. So I'm going to try and do it every day. Half an hour. Like, I spent probably an hour and a half watching YouTube videos today. So if I can watch an hour and a half of YouTube videos, I can do half an hour out in the gym. Even if I am tired and sore from the day before, and all I do is walk. So, well, my husband's doing this with me too. I don't know if he'll ever show up in a video. We'll see. So, this is getting really long. I didn't mean for this to be this long. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, that's it. This is gonna be my story of my progress and how I'm going to try not to be so fat and depressed and anxious. Yeah, there's probably more I wanted to say. I can't think of it. Endorphins and serotonins. I want to have some of those. I don't have any. Sorry for my really crappy accent thing. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and subscribe and stuff if you feel like it, like if it was good or whatever. No, I'm not going to be one of those people. Rate and subscribe and like it and whatever. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, but until I actually get people who want to watch this, you subscribe of your own volition. If you feel this is worthy of liking or commenting or whatever, that's super awesome. And if you don't, that's cool too. If you want to write comments about how fat I am, and people have done that to me from cars, and I don't care. Do whatever you like. Lots of people on YouTube do anyway. So that's why I'm doing a vlog. Okay, thanks again, and I'll see you whenever. Maybe I should do this every week. Every week? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe twice a week. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I even want to. All this journaling might be too much. Okay, thanks for watching and bye. No, I'm not doing that cheesy smile. Okay, bye.